Happy Sunday, everyone. First, I want to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, whether you're a father, stepfather, foster father, father-in-law, any of those fathers. And even if you have just been a fatherly figure to someone, Happy Father's Day. I know that I'm extremely blessed to have the best husband who has been the best father to our 3 sons. So Happy Father's Day, Mike. I also wanted to talk a little bit today about things that we don't always talk about. And today might be a little emotional for me, just because I know that there are people out in this world that are hurting for a variety of different reasons. And, you know, when there is something going on in life that we cannot control, we cannot change, it makes us feel really helpless. And I know that there are people that I love that are hurting. And I can't fix it, and I can't change it. And that makes us really vulnerable because we can't impact what is already happening or what has happened. And I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you cannot change the outcome. There's nothing that you can say, do, nothing can change it. And I know that somebody, like I said, that I love is hurting today. And, you know, that's a really scary feeling when we feel helpless, when we feel like nothing we do matters. And so I want to encourage us all that when we are in those moments, we can be there for someone, even though it feels like we're not doing a whole lot, even if it feels like we're maybe not even saying the right things, or we're trying to give someone or show someone our love, and maybe they're just not ready for it. I get that. And today I want you all to remember that that helpless feeling is something that we all experience. You know, there are things that happen in life that we cannot control. We cannot always control if, you know, somebody recovers from a medical diagnosis. We cannot control whether or not someone loses their job or doesn't lose their job because of something that somebody else did. We can't control those things. But one of the things that I know that bothers me the most is that feeling of helplessness, that we can't do enough, and we want to give, and we want to show the world that, hey, you know what, I care about you. Hey, I love you. Hey, I'm thinking of you. And it's not enough. No matter what we do or say, it's not enough. And there are times when those moments will challenge us to dig a little bit deeper. And we have to ask ourselves, what else can I do? And we may feel like giving up. But I'm going to encourage us all to stay in there, to just be present, to just reach out every once in a while to just say, hey, I'm thinking of you. Because sometimes what we do isn't something that we see. Let me say that again. Something that we do isn't always something that we see. And what I mean by that is there are times when we feel like we're not doing enough. We're not doing anything to help someone, to be there for someone, to recognize that they're in a place of pain and grief. But maybe just small little gestures, small little tokens of love, that is what actually means something to these people. That is what actually fills their heart with love, knowing that they are cared for, knowing that they matter, knowing that people are thinking about them. And you know what? One of my favorite things is when somebody expresses that to me. Maybe not because I'm in a hard place, but maybe just because they're like, hey, you know what? I thought of you today and I wanted you to know. This is what made me think of you. Spend the time, spend the effort to think about other people, even if you feel helpless, even if you feel like you're not doing anything, because chances are you're doing more than you think. I want you to continue to be better at who you are, just as I continue to be better at who I am. Life is about becoming, and it's a journey that we all take. Not everybody is meant to travel that journey with us. In some parts of that road, we just have to walk alone. And that sometimes is really hard when we are with people that we care about, when we want to be there for someone. I want you to remember that you matter, and what you do with other people matters. People are recognizing that. They're aware of it. Make sure that people recognize all the help that you're giving, even if it feels like you're not doing enough. I promise you, you are doing much, much more than you think you are. Again, happy Father's Day, everybody. Continue to celebrate moments with people that you care about and love, because you never know if they'll be here tomorrow. Happy Sunday. Stay well. Enjoy the weather, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.